Broadcasting live from the basement of the Pentagon. This is WTF Nation Radio.
This is a public service announcement from C.T. Fletcher. I will not contribute to the pussification of a nation. Get your punk ass out there and work for it, motherfucker.
Let's roll.
Good morning, Sergeant Major.
How do you know what kind of goddamn day it is?
Beautiful morning, Sergeant Major.
Are you a fucking weatherman now?
You're listening to Sergeant's Time on WTF Nation Radio.
Break them off some. Yeah. Broadcasting live from the Functional Veteran Center of Beard Excellence. Welcome to Sergeant's Time on this 23 May 2024 in the year of our beard dumpster fire. Man, it's been a minute since I've been on air. Been busy. And seeing all the hate in the inbox, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, give it to me. Give it to me, baby. I'm like fucking Rick James, bitch. Give it to me, baby. Oh, you bunch of fucking haters. Man, hating on your own troops. Hating on your own teammates. I love it. We gotta talk about that. Man, I'm flabbergasted. Oh, man. Okay, all right. I'm going to kill the music here. Anywho. Yeah, okay. So, hi, everybody. It's good to be back and shooting the breeze with, seeing how you guys are doing. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Where do I start? Where do I begin? Where do I begin? So, we're gonna talk beards just a little bit, just a little bit. We got other shit to talk about. We got other stuff to catch up on. But man, we did a beard post and subsequent beard posts, and it just got everybody it freaked everybody. I had never seen so much bitching and complaining. I thought I was hanging out with a bunch of fucking salty ass old specialists, seeing all the comments in there. And hey, look, man, deal with it. Now, what's our stance about the beards? Everyone's like, oh, so you guys are just gonna, everything. You guys are going woke. This page has gone woke. Because you guys advocate. Look, the policy is out there right now for beards that if you have a religious accommodation or a medical reason why you need to grow your shit out, and there is policy involved in all that. And then there you go. That's it. And the reason why that was discussed was because there was a post that was on Recruiter Times. And this post on Recruiter Times was basically a fucking, not really a, I was like, God damn, dude, you really fucking gonna talk some shit. It all started from a post. Yeah, razor bumps are, even on mixed, and I even knew some Asians that got razor bumps. Is it for some reason the water, or I don't know, the way we train or something like that? I don't know. Hard to explain. There's certain things about in the military that you get that have happening to your body that you end up that could end up having adverse results and stuff like that. So we were talking about First Sergeant Parker, right? And as soon as we did the posts, fuck your beards, I want tactical mullets, raise hell, praise Dale. Yeah, exactly. First Sergeant Parker was removed from position, and apparently immediately we got the slap in the, oh, okay, cool, yeah, why are you guys posting about beards? If you guys posting more about beards, fuck you. There was even some racial epithets thrown at us. And I'm like, holy shit, damn. I didn't realize anybody was so fucking passionate about individuals with their, and so we decided, and here's what happened. Somebody got mad and made a comment about a first sergeant who said, hey, look, I got a beard. What the fuck? What's the big deal? White guy. And the next thing you know, somebody underneath the comment that you, Surek, made, somebody to the effect, pussies, shave that fucking shit off, blah, 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 and he puts his name, First Sergeant Tenney, on there. Okay? And so we're like, hey, kind of like chill out, dude. If you don't fucking like it, then, you know, whatever. And if you don't stop, we're going to post a beard every hour on the hour until first formation the following day. And hey, you want to, JT, we're going to get to that in a minute. He continued to go off on Recruiter Times. He continued to go off on U.S. Army W.T.F. moments, providing support for First Sergeant Parker. And so that's what happened to Beardageddon. What is it? It's not like Armageddon or Beardamageddon, or what would you call that? So we posted beards every hour on the hour until the following day. Well, it was funny because 48 hours after all those beard posts happened, we even changed our emblem to have a beard. Some of y'all either are like on the wrong algorithms or something like that, but like 48 hours, the next thing you know, we started getting flooded with fucking, I got a lot. Who's Ice? Hey, boy. I got called that. Hey, boy. You grow that beard, boy. To me, you got to grow that beard, boy. Somebody who kind of knew what my familial upbringing was, because I was raised black and Latino and a little bit of white. And I got called boy. I got called you bunch of fucking, I mean, so I really wanted to, like, you know, just release the fucking names. Let us release the names. I got told boy. Not me. They all come shave your shit, boy. Let's come meet. Another person said, we fuck this page. You guys are fucking woke, blah, blah. Well, then about the same time, 48 hours later, we got a bunch of articles from Army Times. Everyone started flooding us with Army Times. Well, did you see what he fucking said? Did you see what he fucking said? How is it that no one gives a fuck when an attractive young soldier, male or female, dances up and dances on TikTok? Yeah, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But when they see an NCO that's happy as fuck to be selected and said pretty much, and he even admits this. He admits this. Hey, maybe I went over the top. Maybe I should not have done or said this. Maybe I should have, he admits, now mind you, he's admitting to this. Happy that he got selected for first sergeant. Happy that of all the times that he has been a leader, he's always judged by his beard. Man, we got fucking stories about this guy that go back years when he was a platoon sergeant, when he was this, when he was that. He was an abusive leader. Man, we got so much, and I'm looking like, hang on. I'm going to do a cursory search in the inbox. Yeah. Because, our inbox goes all the way back to 2010. January 7th, actually, 2010. That's how far back our posts. Now, some of the posts have been taken down because the Zuck, we can be posting stuff about specifics and about people crying and all that. We get mass reported. So our inbox goes all the way back to 2010. So let's fucking look. Do we see anything from fucking Parker? He's a fucking engineer. I hit up some of my engineer friends. Hey, you know what, this fucking dude? Everyone's saying he's like a toxic leader and all this other shit. And everyone's like, nah, man, he was fucking good. He's a fucking, he's like any other NCO or any other soldier or whatever, So there's some people that have that personality, outgoing, outlandish, bombastic, that are out there, right? That put themselves out there, that are fucking, that have charisma, character. I didn't see shit. I didn't see shit at all. Except, every other message I got, we got told that we were woke. Every other message that, what was the other one? I got called boy. If you tell that Ice, tell that. I mean, no shit. Tell that wetback. And I said, fuck off. I mean, I was like, bruh, God, let us release the DMs. And I forgot. Well, I didn't forget. I was reminded that U.S. Army W.T.F. Moments has a no inbox posting. We don't post anything in the inbox. Unless it's something that the inbox, like the specific person that has submitted something to us, posts and say, hey, I don't care if you talk about this, you can post it out. or I don't care if we could do this. And you know, that's the kind of dialogue. And I think that's why I think U.S. Army W.T.F Moments has been trusted for so long, is that we don't post your DMs. We don't. We're not like other organizations that get all butthurt and are afraid of losing credibility, which we were accused of losing credibility of all the 350 followers that we lost. I did the numbers. I think it was like 400 people that we lost. Oh, fuck you, the page sucks, and all that. Okay, cool, thanks. And still to this day, hey, stop posting beards. And I'm like, bro, when was the last time you checked Facebook? And when was the last time you went on the page? Because your Facebook algorithms and who do you talk to, whatever. Again, so going back to what I was saying. So we looked. Looking at the Army Times and looking at all this stuff, and he was gloating. And I'll be honest with you, it was no different than any of the young soldiers that we see gloating and happy about their accomplishments of what they've done in their military service. And First Sergeant Parker fucking said straight up, I'm happy, blah, blah. Like I said, hey, look, he fucking admits it, man. He admits it. Hey, I was over the top. I'm going to get to that in a minute, Recruiter Times. I'm glad Recruiter Times is in the chat because we're just talking about you and First Sergeant Denny. Yeah, exactly. If the DMs ever saw the light of day, whoo, buddy. I got in an argument with somebody in their, wow, you guys are fucked up. You guys are woke. I think it was like this just after I got called a wetback and I got called all these fucking names and boy and all this other shit because I'm the face that's out there. Nobody else knows who the other admins are. And I was thinking the same thing. Bruh. I'm still pissed off about it. Getting fucking called all that shit. Pip's right. I think we were to release some DMs without going through some organizations. I think we would collapse the armies. We would bog the army down with so much fucking investigations that nobody would get promoted until these investigations were clear because of all the shit that we don't release. I'm talking about going way back too. Stop trying to prod me there, fucking JT. I see that. But anyways, got a lot of shit for it. And look, again, it's no different than anybody else screaming or ranting in their fucking F-150 or their Tacoma. That rant, that talk shit, both sides, pick your political stuff. So then recently what we've been getting now in the inbox, hey, you guys see what he's fucking said? Did you guys see what he said about this? You guys seen this? And then something that fucking hit. Jennifer, get the fuck out of here. It would be apocalyptic for the higher ups. You should do it. Yeah, I mean, the thoughts has occurred on sometimes, but like I said, we're not trying to burn down the army. We're trying to help fix it. And I'm glad you brought that up. Recruiter Times. We got this too, saying that everybody who supports all the beards are race baiting, which on Recruiter Times now, they posted something in respect to Juneteenth. Recruiter Time, and we're talking about Recruiter Times now. Everyone likes to talk shit about Recruiter Times and say that they're fucked up and this and this. But they understand that there's policies out there that you have to adhere to. EEO, sharp, yada, yada. And observances and all that. And we rarely do the observances anyways. But Recruiter Times said, hey, why do you got a fucking calendar with Juneteenth slapped on it with a white guy faded in the background on the day of Juneteenth? Because everybody knows that Juneteenth was one of the holidays where Texas was too fucking slow to realize that, that they actually, not too slow, but coyly fucking just kind of avoided the topic that the slaves were freed. And that was the day that, they were free. They were, as announced. The word finally got there. So we're seeing that now. Race baiting. We saw the word race baiting underneath Recruiter Times. As a matter of fact, let me fucking pull it up. Since we're fucking dropping down, because I'm going to be dropping some dimes on some other individuals too that that I said we would be discussing on another post. And somebody brought to our attention. Let me go to Recruiter Times real quick and I'll show you the fucking page. Quoting shape here. Hell is empty. All the devils are here. What's up, Susan? Yeah, exactly that. What do you hear? What do you say? What's up? How's Luigi's, man? Mwah, magnifique. We were just talking about. I'm going to be talking about that topic in a minute. The Memorial Ruck. Got the shirt, man. Memorial Ruck there. And we'll talk. Let's talk about what Let's talk about what fucking what Recruiter Times is going through. This is what makes me laugh. Is like everyone talks shit about Recruiter Times being whatever and all that. And this was the picture. This in itself is a WTF moment, but you know, I thought it was because they didn't. You thought it was because they didn't have Facebook back in 1866. You know, I've been quoted and I've been read. I've been told I've been old. When my retirement ceremony was being read, it said that I joined the Army. I think it was like 1944 or something like that. So I was in for 80 some odd years. At any rate, so this is the picture right here. She's black. Is she black? Is that a she? Is that a he? All I'm saying is that it's a light-skinned individual, and then that's what it looks like. That's what it is. You sort of kind of missed the beers, Evan. Sort of kind of. But let me look at the comment here. I want to highlight this fucking comment right here. Somebody said it's not like it's a real holiday. Where's that? I'm trying to Recruiter Times. Where's that race baiting comment? Wait. Oh yeah, that's right. Let me switch out of here. Which tripped me the fuck out. And I was talking to this with I was talking about this with some of the other veteran mill pages. It's like it's almost like they're saying. It's the first comment. Okay, yeah. As a matter of fact, let me pull it up, bros. It's almost like they're saying, there we go. Let me pull this one up right here. Yeah, you're right. It was the first comment. So let me scroll. As a matter of fact, I'll just go back to that screenshot that we were shooting the shit about. Everyone's like, what are you talking about? I'm not going to fucking delete. I'm not going to fucking omit this individual's name either. I'm going to fucking post this shit up. Because I think he follows this page too. So, whatevs. So this is what he put up. On a post about Recruiter Times. Recruiter Times is I'm going to tell you what, is the most raw, dedicated page to U.S. Army recruiting that I have seen ever. As a matter of fact, I have seen them call out a lot more and praise a lot more than anything else that I've seen for recruiting, specifically for recruiting. And I even said to the guys at Recruiter Times, hey guys, what's up with this? I'm like, let me see if it's on our page. Oh shit, it is. Oh shit, let me look inside the comments of our oh shit, it is. No, it is in there. To me, race bait, when I see somebody race baiting, it's when they say, oh, that person's race baiting, it's like, I think you don't like what black people are saying. I'll say it. Even a poster, an individual that posted on that thread said that there's a lot of racism in the comments, and it shows. There's a lot of racism in the post and in the comments, and it shows. And I'm like, wow. How could you immediately say that's racist to celebrate Juneteenth or celebrate somebody's authorization to wear a beard? What the fuck is wrong with you guys? It's like, hey, talk all your shit. Talk all your shit. Back in the day, we used to hide comments on U.S. Army WTF moments. We used to hide them a lot. We set some filters up so that way any specific hate or any messages would get, flagged by us and it would be notified. Juneteenth is awesome. Just like Cinco de Mayo, just like Juneteenth is one of those holidays that, of its ethnicities and the history for it. You guys don't. That's why I always laugh. Again, talking to my family about how I laugh about Juneteenth and people are getting so ignorant about it, or people get ignorant about Cinco de Mayo. But we're talking about Juneteenth, and the comments that we get always about we're race baiting. We're race baiting. So we've decided to leave it up. All the comments up. Obviously, Facebook removes comments on their own. Everyone likes to say that we delete posts. Hell, I even commented as my own account. I didn't comment as the main page or the radio page. I commented as Ken. And I posted something on there, and Facebook fucking removed that shit. Facebook removed my fucking comment. I'm like, all I said, well, I'll admit it. I did talk about fat asses and, dumb fucks and shit like that. I kind of extenuated some stuff there that might have gotten some individuals butthurt. An individual talked to us, and the comment was, I understandably upset about some of the posts that they've been saying in all the comments. And I said, hey, look, freedom of speech or free speech also means free consequences. If you're going to post some shit, people are going to screenshot it. Your work, your family, your kids, your parents, your wife. And they're going to see it. They're going to say, I can't believe that asshole said something like that. The W.T.F. Nation on all those beard posts, we had more support for that than all the haters. As a matter of fact, all the haters were in our inbox. Everyone else was supporting it. So I believe in, now I'm not saying, freedom of consequence. No. I believe in free speech, free consequences. Meaning if you're going to post some shit online, whoosh, you're going to get it. You're going to get it. People are going to be like, what the fuck did you just say? I can't believe you just said that. So again, a lot of comments about this one specific guy, about his beard plight, who admittedly said, I fucked up. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. No, I would be proud to be a fucking first owner. Who wouldn't be? Dealing with some shit. People don't understand you and all sorts of stuff, right? Right. Yeah. So every fucking, as a matter of fact, we'll go fucking, we'll go, I don't want to do that. I don't want to waste, I don't want to rehash. But all the comments that had beards, all the comments that we had for individuals that were celebrating, hey, yeah, appreciate it, man. Now I feel I'm being looked at. Now I feel like I'm being recognized. The beard pics have been epic. Oh my God, we still get them. I say, hey, post it in the beard comments. Post them shits. Let me see them. Let's see them. Let everybody know that there's another fucking, I don't know, there's other types of soldiers out there that don't fall into a specific Christian mentality. We're supposed to be, I don't know, kind of like apolitical, a-religious. Oh, a-religious, I say, not really, whatever. And then there's the first sergeant that got completely roasted for his comment. Yeah, exactly that. So again, I think what it is that, hey, look, this is U.S. Army WTF moments. Recruiter Times, those type of pages are out there to better the Army, to better USAREC, to better the force, to let soldiers know that they have a voice when no one else will listen. I'll let them post it up. All the comments. You look at it. Look at the beard comments right now. Just go to any beard pic and you see everyone, hey, look, this is good shit. Exactly that, Parker. I don't get it why everyone cares so damn much. Okay, now, the lack of discipline stuff. Oh, this is discipline issues and discipline. And back in my day, and we didn't have this. I'm about to tell you, hey, old vets. And not even old vets, individuals that are still in. Your soldiers have it worse than what you had. They can't afford fucking chow. Hell, if they even get fucking chow, they don't have 3 hots on a cot. Their fucking barracks are fucked up. Their water is bad. Their pay's not good. That is equal to where the area to where, or I would say that is a livable wage to live where they're at. I don't remember sucking as much as the fucking kids doing today. I mean, I'm serious. I'm thinking about it right now. I'm like, and me and Spanky have talked about this all the fucking time. Your soldiers today have it worse than what you fucking had. Oh, damn, Recruiter Times, exactly. Ooh, if there was so much discipline back in the day, why did we have Skull the Soldier? That's right. I'm not gonna fucking parse my language. No, all the turds that are shit talking about the Army's what's that program again? What's that thing? What's that comment? Yeah, exactly that. Exactly that, Pip. Those shit talkers made the military worse off than when you left it. Exactly. It's that program where the Army has where soldiers are coming in that are struggling with their ASVAB, struggling with their ACFT and all that. We had that. We had what was called School of the Soldier. And every post had this program that taught you how to write a check, how to make sure how to do this, it was basically the same thing. I've been out of the net so much, guys, because I've been not, doing whatever. I've been out doing things. So I laugh. I laugh at the old fucking, hey, look, sit back, scroll, laugh at the fucking memes, and watch your troopers out there enjoying the Army. Post some of your comments about some of the stuff back in the day that we used to do. Because the soldiers that are in right now don't give a fuck. If they come to you for guidance, or they come to you for, hey, when you were in, what was your experience? What happened when you did this? Or what happened when it was like, did you have this equipment there? Holy shit, you use muskets? Because other than that, you're just a fucking Facebook Ranger. I don't get, like I said, I have never been attacked myself because everybody knows that I'm out in public. I've never been attacked myself on this beard shit. There were some new racial epithets that was given to me on the Hispanic side of the house that I was tripping out. We had a plugger in this thing called a compass. Yeah, exactly that. Holy shit, they're bringing back fucking land nav. It's like fucking, it's like some of these vets need MRT. Exactly. Hey, some of you bitter asses, get the fuck out, man. If you don't like the page, then unfollow. I would rather lose followers and broadcast to one fucking person than to have all this fucking negative drama. We get shit for some of this stuff. This page posts is negative shit. Oh, okay. Well, fuck. Here we go. We're going to do close of business shout outs. Soldiers talking about their leaders, or leaders talking about their soldiers. Hey, my soldiers did this and I'm proud of them. Or my NCO did this and I'm proud of them. We get fucking hate for that. By the same shitbags that fucking say that we just talk shit about the Army. We're doing recruiting. We do recruiting images. Like, people taking pictures of, I solemnly swear, blah, blah, blah. Right? Fucking awesome, right? Love that shit. Why would you want to diss on a soldier for fucking re-enlisting and getting, I don't know, $90,000? Yeah, exactly that. Heath, I believe that you sold the keys to Area J. As a matter of fact, I think I was the one that sent you out there. But yeah, people just won't come. This won't shut it. They're gonna bitch about everything. Joey says that the shoutouts are awesome. They should have been done more often, but you didn't see that many with commandees. Well, the reason why I think that the format of that for the posting was due to the fact that the GWAT's over with now. Well, sort of, kind of, ish. So the op tempo of deployment, we're trying to show the Army that, look, okay, all the stuff that we've done during deployments and all that stuff, now we're doing these stupid ass fucking rotations to Europe and Korea, but that's another story. It's like there's other shit out there now. And believe it or not, some of the, there are actually keys to yep. What about senior leaders putting on blast for Twitter shit? We all know that's wide field of targets and opportunity. I'm telling you guys, get yourself a Twitter account. Matter of fact, I'm telling everybody in the audience, get a Twitter account. Because what your leaders tell you in front of formation is vastly different than what they say on Twitter or X now. It's also to combat all that negativity that's posted by the military. Yeah, see, that's another thing too. It's like, it's not all bad. It's not all bad. The Army's not all bad. The Army's like, it's not, the Army actually is an awesome institution. It's the shitbirds, Big Sarge, leaders that don't believe shit that's out there. Which brings us to the next point. I think we talked about beards. I was kind of surprised seeing this. We got something in the inbox saying that. Is there a memorandum that said anything about not pulling staff duty or having the next day off and having 4 hours of sleep during duty? Yeah, there is. Ashley posted a story about it. Task and Purpose did a story on it. And, it was highlighted and whoop, whoop, everyone partied, right? Big Sarge cried. The war on Big Sarge begins, right? Everyone was like, yep, all right. So it's a celebration. Well, we got an interesting, and I said I was going to post this and read this off to the audience. So everybody, let me read what Joey says. Joey says that people ask me about my experience, and I'm always like, I love it. There are people at times that I don't love, but overall, I miss the hell out of it. Got to get back to the planes, out of the planes again soon, too. Yeah, exactly, man. I'll be honest with you, there's some days where I would like, man, this fucking sucks, or whatever. You notice our pictures of a week are showing more camaraderie pics? Take your pictures, guys. Because I know, like me, well, we didn't have smartphones and stuff like that. I regret not taking a lot of pictures of what I've done. I do. I regret it. So if it's an epic looking picture of you and your teammates, it will more than likely get thrown in the pile for photos of the week. Now, like I said, the re-enlistment stuff and all that. Fuck yeah, dude. I regret it. But I always tell everybody, I always tell the team, hey, if it's a group photo and it looks like it should be part of a fucking movie poster, put that in the photos of the week, because that's epic. So anyways, let's get back to this topic about the staff duty memorandum. It was last night? No, or yesterday? I can't remember. Yeah, don't forget to have backups of your files. Exactly. Share drives. Always update your share drives. Yeah, I don't know. I was at Fort Liberty when this was happening. So I was like, all my DMs and the inbox, my emails were going nuts. Because 18th Airborne Corps initiated some common sense, and millions of Big Sarge cried. And the reason why I'm bringing this up and to show it and to highlight it is because yesterday afternoon, I think it was this morning, I can't remember. We got a message in the inbox that said, my commander, my leadership wants to know where this memorandum is at and where did they get them from. And I said, are you an 18th Airborne Corps? Oh, roger that. Oh, okay. Yeah. Here's a picture with the, here's an article from Task and Purpose. Here's a photo and all this. Time goes by, and the next thing you know, we get this funny. It wasn't funny. We get a weird response. Hey, yeah, my commander said that this is AI, and anybody could do it. Anybody could do this. There is no policy. So we're gonna make. So they said they're gonna make us stay up, and then we don't get the next day off. I feel like Anakin Skywalker on fucking Revenge of the Sith. What did you say? Did you just really say that? Did you really say that your commanders, your company commander, and your battalion commander down at the fucking line at 18th Airborne Corps are refuting this this is AI, this is bullshit? Everyone got this stuff. Soldiers are required. Now, if you look down at paragraph 4 on the details, 4 alpha, it says, pointing me to point out here. Soldiers on staff duty are required to sleep a minimum of 4 consecutive hours during their shift. Well, there's some leaders down there. I got some friends over at 18th Airborne Corps that I tell them I want to talk about them today. So hopefully they're in the audience going, what? Say what? Soldiers on staff duty are required to sleep a minimum of 4 consecutive hours during their shift. Exactly that, PC. Don't mess with the memo signed by Dragon Daddy. And then we were told, and then the same individual said, well, my company commander said, no, my commander, he didn't say company. My commander said that it was an AI document and anybody can look at it. Hey, guys over at 18th Airborne Corps, my bros out there, bros and sisters out there at 18th Airborne Corps, there's the proof right there. They said that we don't get the next day off. Get the fuck out of here. What was that again? Units are not authorized to hold soldiers past their shift to sleep. Soldiers are still authorized to receive a day off following completion of staff duty. Signed, Christopher T. Donahue, Lieutenant General, U.S. Army, commanding. It's right there, guys. Why would you do this? This is a warning. This is a heads up to all the commanders on Fort Liberty that if you're telling your soldiers it's a fake memorandum and it's AI, I will be more than happy to call General Donahue up. Did you know me and him served back in the day? Way a long time ago. Anyways. I was kind of breaking balls with my 18th Airborne Corps friends that I said, hey, look, pay attention to what I'm broadcasting tonight because I'm going to post this shit up. Always had the next day off. And you know what? There was always a cot, and that way the duty NCO would be up and the runners, whatever, and we would alternate sleeps. That was the norm. But Big Sarge is out there talking in the ear. I'm sorry, it's bullshit. It's all AI. I'm pretty sure it's AI. And then sit back with their arms folded. Yeah, it's AI. I told them. Because I went to the bidding school for boys. Blah, 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 blah. He is actually due back to come on the show there, Pip. You're right. He's just been busy. We've just been busy. So again, go back to 4 Alpha. Soldiers on staff duty are required to sleep a minimum of 4 consecutive hours during their shift. And then, of course, the next page right above that, soldiers are still authorized to receive, and that's like subparagraph F. Soldiers are still authorized to receive the day off following completion of staff duty responsibilities. Yes. Not to be accused. Yeah, exactly that. Exactly that cause. Not to be confused with MGD. Pat Donahoe. He needs to come back on too, man. We got all these GOs that say, hey, we need to come back on. Yeah, you need to come back on. And but yeah, I need to shoot the shit with General Donahue. Been a minute. A long time. Parker was there when I was there, me and him shooting the shit and causing havoc, making all the PAOs kind of cringe a little bit. What's he gonna say about us? Are we really talking? So, good times. So again, it is not AI. All members of the 18th Airborne Corps need to adhere to that policy and understand that from this point forward, this was your warning, and now we're going to blast. Now we're going to blast out. So, sorry. All right. What was the next thing we're going to talk about here? What was I going to talk about next? Hang on, I got my notes. Okay. So, this story here, I told the individual if it was okay that I read this off. So, this individual's, the bigger issue is, exactly that. That used to be policy for Fort Benning when I was here in 2018. It took a sleepy private killing a CSM in a car crash after getting, I'm not talking about something that drastic, but yeah, I would say that something usually in the Army happens because something drastic happened. Always part of the safety brief, right? So an individual sent this in the inbox, and we tried to work with her to try to assist. And sometimes the Army puts timelines on soldiers that they cannot help, or are told, like right now, currently, there's a unit that's coming back through Kuwait, and they're being told to dump a bag. So instead of the 3 bags that they were authorized, minor detail, they were told, nope, you're only authorized a bag. So now soldiers are just dumping a ton of shit. Some of their uniforms, some of their TA-50, and all that. Which is disgusting. Because then when the soldier gets back and he's going to clear, no leader will come out and say, oh, yeah, well, Yeah, exactly. All racks are for the Army. For all Army. But that's why we post, you can't park here. You guys notice that? We post pictures of vehicles that have been in minor mishaps. We never post any death pictures or something like that. We always post, you can't park here. A vehicle rolls over and no injuries, minor injuries, you can't park here, gets posted. There was, back in January, a post that we had done in 2011, I think, 2012. I think it was 2011, 2012. And burn 2 your bags. Yeah, exactly. Individual could not find images of said rollover or said incident. That was, like I said, minor injuries. Now the individual's having complications, and in order for them, they need to have pictures, photos of the incident for their vet claim. Well, you can't park here. It was a part of what you can't park here post. So that individual was able to use that image, those photos that we had posted, to adjust their claim to get the proper rating and the proper treatment. So there you go. Oh yeah, rating a helicopter. Hell, I forgot to talk about that, huh? Holy shit. So again, that's why we post some of these images as well, is because your leaders will fucking lie and say this didn't happen because they're afraid of a fucking flipple or they're afraid of a fucking 15-6. That's why we say you can't park here. LMT drives, LMT he drives in the back of a 5-7 Cat Squadron headquarters. You can't park here. You kind of notice, though, when anytime there's a headquarters or that big storm where that Huey flipped over, that shit got fixed real quick. Barracks, nah. Defects, nah. At any rate, I went off on a tangent. I apologize. This individual sent this, and I said I gave that person my word that I would discuss this openly live on air, and then that way it could be known. They're just tired of it. So I'm quoting this. This is not me. This is an individual speaking. Today is my last full day in the United States Army. Tomorrow, I medically retire to start the next chapter of my life. To anyone who thinks the military appreciates your service, and in the end, they don't. I was given the runaround on a retirement award. Was told that it's not happening. I'm not flagged. I'm not a bad soldier. I also haven't been presented with a plaque or any of the sorts. I had asked for something rather than get surprised in a formation. Really shows how much the military cares. And specifically, the unit leadership for taking care of soldiers getting out or retirement. This individual, by the way, is assigned to the 1st Battalion, 25th Aviation Regiment, 25th ID, Fort Wainwright, Alaska, Delta 25, Gray Eagle. Troop was 5 years, time in service, medically retired. Shit fucking happens. That happens. You know, soldier gets hurt, gets medically retired. You can get medically retired. You can't get a military ID, retirement ID card. Soldier goes on to say, I was told that I should have notified my chain of command if I wanted an award. My platoon sergeant said I have been nagging at him every day in order to get an award written. I'm not the only person this has happened to. My buddy who got out 3 months ago with a medical retirement as well has not gotten anything. I've gone numerous times throughout my career, and I've been told that I would be getting anywhere from a coin, a COA, an AAM, and I've only gotten a COA or an AM. I've been consistently lied about awards being put in and only be told that there was a denial memorandum for my award. But when I went to my S1, they told me there was a denial for a PCS award back in October. But I wasn't PCSing. My unit was very well aware that I had started the MEB process. My commander, first sergeant, and platoon sergeant all got my retirement orders before I did. So they knew I was retiring. I was told I should have brought it up that I was retiring. My training room has told me that there's no record of a denial memorandum. So I was told. Nobody knows where it is, but nobody will file a retirement award because it's now too late and not worth it. So there you go. Individual didn't really want to fucking go into it. You just say, hey man, this is what fucking's going on, blah, blah, appreciate it. I understand, you got your highlighting units and blah, blah, blah. But I understand that, not everybody is as lucky as everybody else. But at any rate, that's what happened. So I get a little pissed off sometimes when the leaders, instead of fucking focusing what somebody has with a beard saying shit, how about you focus within your formation? How about instead of you knowing that you have a burner account and we know who the fuck you are saying that you're race baiting or whatever, or I'm going to tell you what, commanders, don't send your fucking cronies to us saying that we're woke or we've gone left. I'm sorry, I didn't know speaking for the soldier was fucking going left or right. You come at us. Don't send your kids. Don't send your troops. Come to me. I'll be more than happy to entertain any conversation we have on the topic. I'm pretty fucking open. I'm gonna take a break right quick. I gotta refill my glass. I drank some sweet tea and stuff real quick, getting some show prep. But there's another thing that we're gonna talk about, and we're gonna be going through the comments. And I think, holy shit, you're gonna be like, damn. And this is something to what I owe to another person in the inbox that I said I would do. So relax. Refill your glasses, smoke them if you got them. Hit the potty before we potty. Sorry, that's a dad joke. Hit the latrine, hit the head, whatever. I need more coffee, Bustelo. Today I'm drinking sweet tea, babe. I'm drinking sweet tea because it's warm outside. So I will be right back. And, like again, see you in a sec.
WTF Nation Radio. WTF Nation Radio.
Take it from me, Ice. You can't just float around space not caring about stuff forever.
The voice of U.S. Army. WTF Moments. This is WTF Nation Radio.
Shit in the bag, Pogue.
All you Trekkies and TV addicts, don't mean to this, don't mean to bring static. All you Klingons in your grandma's house, grab your backstreet friend and get loud, blowing doors off inches, grab you with the pinches. And no, I didn't retire, I'll snatch you off with the needle nose pliers.
With the evil you never seen before, gliding in the glaze, like gold in the book. Like a person with the face, so not goofy like there ain't a hate, so I'm a hip-hop, making your night with practice me running that you know. All right.
We'll drive our ships to new land. Find a home, sing and cry. Valhalla, I am coming.
Remain calm, no belong, cause my form ain't fast, so what's up with that? I got friends and family that I respect. When I think I'm too good, they put me in check. Don't believe when they say I'm no better than you, except when I rap, so I guess it ain't true like that, Joel, and you just don't stop. Guaranteed to make your body rock.
Check it out. What's it all about? Work it out. Let's turn this party out. Check it out. What's it all about? Work it out. Let's turn this party out.
Say, Doc, what's the condition? I'm a man that's on a mission. Son, you better listen. Stuck in your wall is an electrician. Like the scientist. When I'm applying this method of controlling my mind like Einstein or rap the Duke of What? Now, hey, nigga, but now what the deal? I didn't know you go for that mass appeal. So I'm calling to Lucci. Some potato. I stole your mic, but you won't see it later. Cause I work magic like a magician. I add up the mathematician of the bank cashier. Engineer. I wear cotton and I don't wear your. Always sleep with matching up.
She say I'm an abracadabra. In the whip, I'm going to cruise past ya. Don't money, don't jump yourself. Put that back on the shelf. Blaze blazing, you gotta phase in. My crew's amazing. We're working on the record, just think shit. Check it out. What's it all about? We're working out. Let's turn this party out. Check it out. What's it all about?
Now I go by the name of the King Admiral. I don't wear a cup nor a job. I bring it that's beyond bizarre, like Miss Piggy. I am the one with the clientele. You say I'd rock, you rock so well. I got class like pink champagne. MTA got the microphone, the mic goes stale.
Facebook Live. I've never heard of this shit.
I am here determined to stop this future atrocity.
This station is now the ultimate power in the universe. I suggest we use it.
The voice of U.S. Army, WTF Moments. This is WTF Nation Radio.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Everything stated on WTF Nation Radio is to be considered the opinion of the person that stated it, and not an official representation of WTF Nation Radio or U.S. Army WTF Moments.
Price does not include tax, title, or license. Some assembly required. Each item sold separately. Batteries not included. Objects in mirror are closer than they appear. If conditions persist, contact a physician. Individual results may vary. Keep out of the reach of children. Avoid prolonged exposure to direct sunlight. Keep in a cool, dark place. And
please enjoy the show. Shots.
Back. Walking out to the center stage is Ice from W.T.F Radio. Sorry, W.T.F. Hey, say hello to Ice. Sorry. It is the best disclaimer ever. You know, Baby Ice, Kaz, every time he hears that, he rolls and tries to roll as fast as that line. He does. And then he goes, then, shots, with his little voice. So it's hilarious. At any rate, we're back. Last half of Sergeant's Time, broadcasting 5 by fucking 5 on all the platforms. Man, let's see what we got here. Yeah, we're live on 2 Facebook pages at U.S. Army WTF Moments and WTF Nation Radio, 2 YouTube pages at U.S. Army WTF Moments and WTF Nation Radio, and on the X app at WTF Nation Radio. Thank you guys so much for listening on all the platforms. We appreciate it. Like I said, I don't care if we got 100 or 1,000 listeners. I will do my best to provide you with all the news, WTF fuckery, and all that yada, 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 hubba, hubba, hubba. Who do you trust? Okay. This next topic. Once again, with Recruiter Times. I don't know what is it with Recruiter Times. Lately, we've been bonding lately with Recruiter Times. This post that I'm going to show you, and again, I owe it to another listener in the inbox. I said we will discuss this when I get back because I want to highlight it, but I'm also going to scroll names. So, again, I don't give a fuck about, hey, you want to talk about whatever, what was it, the cancel culture, and that person gets canceled and yada, yada. I'm not going to get, hey, look, man, like I said before, I'm adding my own twist to this. Free speech, free consequences. Shall we begin? This next one here that we're talking about is a menu that was posted in a DFAC in Kentucky, Fort Knox, as a matter of fact. And it wasn't so much of the menu being posted, it was the content of the menu and what it was. This menu was a Holocaust menu. I'm going to tell you what, I have not seen, if not anything, in my military experience, the most tone-deaf fucking DFAC menu ever. We walked in, the individual said, we walked into the DFAC and immediately we said, what the fuck? Now, we highlighted it. We even said, y'all tone deaf much? Again, this is from Recruiter Times. Recruiter Times posted this as well. And again, because I follow Recruiter Times, I saw this on my TL. I'm like, oh, this got to get posted. This has to get posted. Zesty chicken noodle, zesty bean? Is that fucking part of a Holocaust menu? Reuben sandwiches? The fuck? I don't know what the goal was for this one. But the comments on Recruiter Times and they're, oh shit, I'm sorry. I forgot to turn my ringer off, my sound off on my phone. You are a defect. That's right. Hey, what's up, Chuck? Alfalfa Brothers Unite. Aldi Hood. Anyways, the comments. Holy shit. I'm just going to scroll the comments, let everybody take their screenshots, and just scroll it through. It was brought to our attention Yeah. Several soldiers of the Jewish faith. And they decided, hey, what the fuck? You guys going to address this? Why aren't you deleting comments? You're going to let shit. Hey, we don't close comments. We believe in everybody. We believe in everybody falling on their sword appropriately. So to me, I kind of don't care if somebody wants to post some shit like that, and obviously it does not violate Facebook community standards. Let the fucking light shine on this shit. Just like with the beards, right? The new word is race baiting. That's another word for I don't like what minorities have to say. That's the new term for it. Man, Chuck, if I was there longer at Fort Liberty, I would have swung by, but I was busy as shit. But you'd best believe next time I'm gonna have some time to spend time with you, spending time Alpha Bros with Aldi. I want to get an Aldi uniform. So. Again, this is, I'm slow scrolling. I want everybody to take a look. Some of the comments, the reactions. Holy shit. One person even said, Jesus fucking Christ, could they be any more tone deaf? They could at least name it a Holocaust observance menu or something. I didn't stood you up, bro. I had spending time with the Gold Star families and doing the Memorial Rock, man. I'm healing up. And with the comments, damn, I'm all about dank memes and some fucking serious fire, but whoop whoop. Yeah, just post it all in there. Look at all that shit. How many comments were there? I'll just keep scrolling and discussing it. Look, sometimes there are just some things that don't need to be a cake, or don't need to be a run, or don't need to be highlighted in an observance. That's why I never understood sharp observance times when it came to going to escape rooms, or discussing. Let's have a cake. Let's have a happy day. Goddamn, Sergeant Major Lee. Yeah, we're gonna get to that fucking point, dude. Shit, I see it. I see what you're saying. Someone said, I'm guessing the lunch never happened. It happened. It happened. So that was just 50 of 205 comments that were on that post. And I'm going to say, man, look, you're posting yourself for God and country to see. That's on you, man. Can you delete that or something? Nope. That's on you. You shouldn't have posted that. Now, let's talk about this major. A major that resigned his commission over the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. And did it like a letter or some shit like that. You can't see anything you typed? Really? Do you have you know what? I wonder where it is. I wonder if our filters are fucking going nuts on you. Let's see. Are we even broadcasting? Do you even see this broadcast? Yeah, no, your comments are up. Maybe you can't see it on your end. I don't know. I don't understand, man. I don't know what to say, Sergeant Major Lee. I don't know what to say. But it looks like in here you got like in there 3 times. The comments had me rolling. Well, which comments are you talking about? What are we talking about? The Sergeant Major, the conflict or the whatever. But at any rate, here's my thing. Is that nobody fucking cares. Oh, you close okay, you had to refresh. Nobody cares. If you want to resign your commission because you feel that you don't like who we are supporting or whatever, no one fucking cares about a letter. Resign, go on, beat feet, whatever. Use that as your own political agenda to whatever you want to fucking use for your own political agenda. More than likely, the individual is probably going to fucking run for office and say, see what I did? I resigned in protest. I resigned in protest because I feel like this is a conflict that, look, I kind of remember everyone giving a bunch of people drama for the vax bullshit, right? And COVID, right? I remember that. Everyone wanted to fucking release. It's now all of a sudden the ones that were really loud about canceling people and making sure these individuals got fired are now all suddenly fucking quiet when people are talking about the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. It's like nobody fucking cares. No, nobody. You write your fucking letter. Write whatever. Write whatever. What you ever feel like your conviction are, hey, whatever makes you feel better, get it off your chest and pew. There you go. Send it out. Good luck. Pharisees, whatever, fair winds. Have a good time, I guess. Have fun. But nobody cares. No one's not gonna give a shit. What was funny was that this major was worked in a DIA position. What is it with the people in Intel? It's always the Intel fuckers that sell secrets or like to protest shit on both sides. It's always the Intel weenies. Reality winner, Intel. Manning, Chelsea, Bradley Manning at the time was Bradley Manning at the time. Intel. Who else? I bet he got an award when he resigned. Ooh, he probably did. He probably did get an award for all those individuals that were like shooting the shit and talking about the what the conflict was going on, or I just laugh. I just fucking laugh that nobody's gonna fucking care for whatever letter you write or whatever and all this stuff. That's why I keep saying go to Twitter. That's where you see all his support coming from. Well, it's right because of conflict and genocide and blah 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. I'm not gonna even entertain that shit. I'm not. Is he an innie or an outie? Huh? What are you talking about? I resigned my commission because there's no tacos in the DFAC on Tuesday. That's right. But again, no, the Israelis' combat operations against Hamas. I'm just going to fucking... Well, at the time, he was Bradley Manning. At the time. Now he's Chelsea Manning. Or she's Chelsea. Anyways. Intel. It's always the Intel people that end up giving secrets up. It's all the ones that worked in those positions that end up giving secrets and shit like that. So he was a defense attaché guy, working in the I think it was like a civil affairs officer working in the Intel. Oh, civil affairs, but at any rate, so you could write whatever fucking letter you want. It's always funny when we talk about oaths and shit. When it comes to one side, it's you got to follow your oath. Too bad, tough shit, blah blah blah. When it was the other side. Now all of a sudden we want to understand conviction and all this other shit. I love it. I fucking love it. The whataboutisms and all this shit's fucking hilarious. Hi, Bailey. But yeah, dude. That's all I gotta say about the major who fucking resigned. Fucking okay, fine, whatever. If he was going to resign his commission about how the soldiers are getting treated and how they're getting not paid or whatever, it would have been fucking something I paid attention to. Yeah, okay, whatever. But he's got a fucking what's going on in his meow. All right. Kind of didn't give a fuck myself. I was accused of being a genocider myself because I didn't give a fuck when those Palestinian protesters desecrated a veterans memorial cemetery in Los Angeles. And I said, at this point, I don't give a fuck what Israel does. I'll get a little political. That's how the left loses allyship and understanding and conversation. Oh, okay. If they want to be like that, then fine, fuck them. Woo, doggy, I was accused of supporting genocide. I would not put genocide on the twitter.com. Don't be coy about that. You don't give a fuck. You care about genocide. Wow, okay. I'm so glad these academics that have come out of the woodwork during the whole time of the global war on terrorism. Well, I was there a few times. Didn't see them. They were probably in academia or trying to fight for the next fucking fellowship. That's what I'm telling you guys. Get a fucking Twitter account. Not because, I'm getting accused of supporting genocide. It's just now the ICC in Germany wants to arrest Netanyahu. I'm surprised they don't want to arrest me for me saying I don't give a fuck. It's fucking hilarious. I again, the sides that we were just fucking, whoo, doggy. Yeah, really, exactly that. I didn't see supports genocide on the ICE bingo card. Yeah, exactly. ICE equals Interpol warning red. Exactly. The Germans. Und we are going to arrest Ken Ramos, who's known as ICE, for not giving a shit. For not giving Scheiße. Oh my God, it's fucking classic. People get so revved up about that stuff. Hey, how about you give a fuck about the veterans that are fucking homeless right now? How about that? Or how our veterans are getting their fucking benefits getting chipped away for on other stuff. Or how the states are not, who's the ICE? ICE? Americans, you say ice is ice cream? Is that the ice you're talking about? Germany, exactly that, recruiter types. Germany wanting to arrest the leader of Israel is the irony, exactly. I'll say it, because fucking Germans are used to fucking arresting Jews. They are. The gall. Fucking try it. Give me an ice, Schnell. Exactly that. Exactly. Just because I said I don't support your ally, I'm not your ally. I'm not going to listen to or understand what the fuck's going on with you because your supporters, which all the Palestinian fucking supporters are now slowly wearing Hamas fucking gear and posting, this is only going to be the Monday edition, but yeah, there you go. There you go. You guys know I'm half German, right? So like fucking. Und he's was? And we can trace his family all the way back to Germany. Sorry. I'm going to get some of my fucking German family members hit me up. And you're not funny, Ken. You should shut up. Und Ken, halte die Klappe. Sorry, I'm making fun of myself at my own expense. Oh, fuck. But yeah, exactly that, recruiter times. Germany having the nerve to even have the fucking nerve to even arrest Netanyahu, Jew himself, is the ultimate in irony. But yeah, exactly that, Bailey. I'm Mexican German. I'm the world's tallest Mexican and the world's shortest German. Yeah, thank you. See, look at that. Great minds think alike. And did he just say he was the shortest German? I gotta stop. Oh my God, I'm memeing against my fucking. At any rate, so yeah, that's my whole. What was the fucking thought about that? I got thrown off track. What was that? So the major, let's go back to Sergeant's Time. Let's go back to a Sergeant's Time topic. Sorry. I don't give a fuck. Let them I don't know, let them fucking postulate and say, oh yeah, use their own stuff. I don't agree with the military and members of the military using stuff for political discussions and stuff like that. But that seems to be the thing now. Now it's like, oh, well, one party did it, so now another party's going to do it, and now it's just fine. But one party said something about the vax or not the vax or whatever, and everyone wanted to make sure that those soldiers and leaders were drummed out. And now when it comes to something like this, you got to shut the fuck up to whatever this individual says. So hey, whatever your fucking rank can handle. So. the ice baby is verrückt. Okay, so what was the next topic we were gonna fucking talking about? All right. What was I at? The avocado. Is that a new racial epithet we just invented, Bailey? You fucking avocado chucker. Sorry, I'm Hispanic, Latino. We're just throwing out the fucking comments here that I've been told. I'm gonna go back home. I'm gonna go back home and you Fucking avocado chucker. Say that to some of my Mexican cousins and family and see what they say. What? ¿Qué dices otra vez? What? No puedes decir. What'd you say? Oh, God. I'm just jumping on accidents. Okay. Oof, Lordy. Ooh, have mercy. What was I talking about? Holy shit. Your comment got reported? Oh, my God. Really? Shit. For schnitzel spice? Or spicy schnitzel? Ah, for Beaner schnitzel. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, all right. This is supposed to be Sergeant's time. We're supposed to be discussing Sergeant's time. What was the other thing? It was reported. Oh, God, hilarious. What was the other thing we were talking about? Oh, yeah, so SSDs. You guys know about the SSDs, right? They're dropped. We no longer have to do the SSDs. That was released back in a minute. Back a minute. What was I even gone? Well, I was already gone at the time. Let's go back to see the SSDs. I know we digress. I know there's some people feeling. There's some leaders right now that are listening to. There's some leaders listening right now. Holy shit! Is that true? Did he really just say that? Okay, so released back on the 15th of May. Yeah, that's when I did go. I did take off. I was out. I was out the net. When that happened. Yeah, that's when it did happen. Yeah, when we got the release of the removal of the SSDs. We talked about it a little bit. I don't even think, did we do a Sergeant's time? I don't think I did a Sergeant's time, did I? So the elimination of the distributed learning. The SSDs are gone. We used to be called SSDs. They're out. The same thing with the Captain Careers course prereq. The same thing with the fucking Command and General Staff Officer course. I think, yeah. Is out. Gone. So that also what it did was it lifted thousands of flags. I think it was like 8,000 flags, 12,000, between 8 to 12,000 flags of lifted from soldiers that were threatened about not doing the SSDs. Matter of fact, there was even a cartoon about it. There was even a little meme that was done from a member, an audience member who sent this in. As a matter of fact, I think it's fucking hilarious. As a matter of fact, let's post this shit. Let me see this stuff. The threat is real. Don't let Jeff down. Anything. And I see what you did there, Bailey. Ya que ve que estás diciendo. Yep, I see what you're saying. I had to do it in a couple languages. You want me to say it in Polish? Oh man, yeah. Actually, there was some things that we posted in Poland, and we had posted a pic way back about this. So let's talk about this video here, and it was sent to us by Viva La Vargas, who is that's his.
Nobody needs to go to BLC.
Okay, hang on. Let me put this up. A digital creator, and he sent this to us, and we just couldn't stop fucking laughing. It was fucking hilarious. It had to get posted. I'm sorry, it had to get posted. So we're gonna post this up. Viva La Vargas, he sends us these little memes and shit like that, and dude, this had us fucking rolling. We could not stop laughing. So let's just sit back here and enjoy this little vid right here from Viva La Vargas. Hang on.
Nobody needs to go to BLC or ALC anymore. Oh, hey, all right, well, okay. Also, all the DLC 1 through 6, don't do it anymore. It's eliminated, it's gone. And all the required classes for Triple C and the school you go to before you become a major, it's all gone. What are you doing? What did you do as a sergeant major of the Army, Tony? I went to Congress and advocated for soldiers all the time. Black socks. Yeah, good job, Dan Daly. Tattoos are bad. Hey, Raymond, how's it going? If they have tattoos, kick them out. Yeah, what else should I eliminate? Michael, this isn't a competition. Leg tuck. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of that. The leg tuck was nice. I liked that. Tattoos, bad. I was this close to giving you guys beards. Oh, yeah? Okay, from this point forward, everyone has a beard. We only work Monday through Wednesday from 09 to 10:30, and Chick-fil-A on post for everybody.
Michael, you know you can't get, re-elected as Sergeant Major of the Army. This isn't a competition. We're here for the soldiers.
Also, I'm canceling all funding for AR.
Okay, let's get this straight. AER is not federally funded at all, okay? It is through voluntary contributions from active duty and retired soldiers, loan repayments, and investments. AER receives no federal funding. We're going to talk about AER. AER, hey Holmes. you know my homeboy here, AER. Anda pues. Anyways, AER does not need it sound like Batman, yeah. Okay, so there's been an update. Viva La Vargas did another one. Let me put this one up here. This is fucking classic. It's a little bit add more spice to this. So it ways. The could be said by some gentleman in a faraway country that I'm the whitest distribution. Parlez-vous français? That's right, baby. It's almost like you know, Bailey. It's almost like you know. At any rate.
Hey, Air Force.
Yes, Michael?
I heard you're trying to give everybody in the Air Force beards. What's all that about, huh? You trying to be better than me?
I'm not even in your branch.
Yeah, you wouldn't make it in my branch anyways.
We went to Congress and advocated for all of our airmen in hopes that they would create a pilot program for the airmen to have beards.
That's unprofessional as heck, fool.
Ruiz, shut up. You always take the fun out of everything.
Facial hair equals bad soldier.
Gosh dang it, see what you did, Ruiz? You made Raymond Chandler come out of his cave. The guy wanted to ban everything.
Hey guys, what are we talking about?
Hey, Coast Guard, why don't you go play in the bathtub or something, fool?
Did somebody say bath?
Coast Guard, you're almost as useless as a PJ belt.
That's a sick burn if I ever seen one.
Navy, you shut the heck up. Do you know who the freak I am? I'm the greatest Sergeant Major of the Army that the Army's ever seen. And I single-handedly defeated all of DLC.
Guys, can we just stop arguing? If the service member is happy, then we've done a good job. Hey, David Flosey, the senior-most airman in the Air Force. Yes, Sergeant Major? Shut up, fool.
Sick burn, Carlos.
Hey, what's up, Viva La Vargas? Anda pues, Holmes. How you doing, man? We're just here talking about your content that you've assisted in throwing out the message. Appreciate you joining in. By the way, Vargas, Anda pues. So removal of DLC with a touch of Vargas there. To drive the point home, you no longer have to do it. These vids are great, and of course, anything that he sends us, we will more likely post as long as the banter's continuing with the senior leadership of all the services. Dude, that fucking Chandler thing, holy shit!
Hey, Air Force.
It reminds me, Air Force. It reminds me, fucking Matt Damon when Sergeant Major Chandler, bad soldier. Beard means bad soldier. Love it. So. I'm back, but I'm not again. Does that make sense? Yeah, I'm back. Yeah. So I just got back. Last thing I want to talk about is I did the 5K Memorial Ruck on last Friday, with the Psychological Operations Regimental Association. And I joined the troopers and knocked out the Memorial Ruck to commemorate and honor our fallen. And it was an awesome time. I did it. I was humbled to be in the presence of the Gold Star family members, and humbled to be with the Cyber. Man, those kids could get it, man. I finished with, in the front with the rest of the kids, but man, we were huffing. So this was with Honor Remember. You guys remember I had Mr. George Lutz. He came on from Honor Remember to talk about what the flag is all about and all that. And so these were some of the images that were from the 8th PSYOP group that had it was great. It was a good time. It was a good time to reconnect, have some fellowship, shoot the shit with some friends, and also some of the friends that family that, obviously my friends are no longer here anymore. and hang out with them. Attended a couple of Gold Star dinners, and so it was humbling. I truly was humbled to be amongst the troops. There was a lot of soldiers that were there. I'd say all in all, from what we're hearing from the notes there, it was approximately almost 3,000, like 2,500 something, almost close to 3,000 soldiers, PSYOPers, and family members were there for the ruck. Again, I was honored because I got to walk with one of the family members, one of the Gold Star family members, and was able to walk with them. And like I said, hey, I was proud that I fucking was able to do a 5K ruck. Hell yeah, T-Mold gets it. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of great camaraderie. And again, I'm honored, and thanks so much to the PSYOP Regimental Association and honor and remember for doing the event. U.S. Army WTF Moments and W.T.F Nation Radio were sponsors of the event. So if you attended it, you got to see our emblem in the back of the t-shirts, and so it was good shit. Probably one of the better experiences I've had this year. Because you guys know some of the stuff that I've been through recently, so it kind of was a good pick me up. And there's not much I can say about it. I'll do it again. And I want to thank the soldiers, leaders, and the NCOs and the veterans, the PSYOP veterans that were there to that put this all together for us to do. It was at Fort Liberty. I'm sorry, Cause. It was at Fort Liberty, formerly known as Fort Bragg. And so, it was good stuff. It was freaking hot as hell. It was humid. It was like I said, it was a good rock, man. It was a. Let me see if we got any more. Let me see if I got any more picks. Some of the stuff, because there was a. Yeah, so here's let's see. Let me see if we can see some pictures of me, because we were all over that place. So there we go. Look at all them PSYOPers out there. Everybody else is signing up, registering and all that. Oh shit, there's me. Look at my little fat gut. I lost a lot of weight, by the way. Look at all those guys. Look at that. Great pics. You see some fucking family members there too. Look at that. Some good pics. Look at that stuff. Look at that. That's all these people here I know. That's good shit. Look at that. Nice, man. I've earned my moobs. You leave me alone about my moobs. I've earned every inch of my weight gain. I'm retired, damn it. I'm not fucking in. I did motivate the kids by saying, hey, don't let this retired dude beat you on the ruck. There we go. Yeah, that was the coach. That was coach. What do you hear? What do you say? So I rocked with the Dickinson family. And so all the fallen PSYOP soldiers. There's Ryan Nouse. Clinton Reese. Yeah, so man. See, look at that. I'm all out there. Didn't even know it. That's what I'm talking about. So again, you guys know I'm dealing with some. Don't make fun of my moves, damn it. I got medical issues that I'm getting fixed, damn it. So there you go. And besides, dude, I'm almost 60. Shut up. What'd you just say to Bailey? What did Onho must have been? I'll just leave it as I'll chalk that up to a fucking typo. We walk in peace because they fought in chaos. Exactly that. Sorry, Major Lee. So that's it. I think that covers all the stuff. Anything else? Did I miss anything? No? Okay. 60 is a 69. Yeah, it's the new 69. Yeah, dude. I'm like I said, hey, look, man, I look good for my age. That's the fucking, I want to quote Will Smith. Well, I make this look good. We got a good looking team anyway, so it doesn't matter. So tomorrow is Friday Night Freedom with Cause. Matter of fact, let me pull up the the show graphics right. And that way you guys can see. Bam. All right. So tomorrow's Friday Night Freedom with Cause. That's right. Team Old. Hashtag 69. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Hashtag Team Old. What was that? What were you saying, Cause? Ice looks good compared to the blank. Well, thank you. Carl Whelan's going to come on to shoot the shit. Back to Heroes Rumble. As a matter of fact, U.S. Army WTF Moments and WTF Nation Radio are sponsoring that golfing event. So man, we're all over the place. Can't wait. And then, what else we got going on? And then Saturday's a day off, obviously, unless we got some co-ops going on with Nemo and the WTF Nation gaming crew. We also have, you turn 50 this August? Wow. Yeah, I'm already past that, way past that. I'm old. You're going to go a beard now? Fuck the haters. Exactly. So next week is pretty much going to be Memorial Day. There will be a show on Memorial Day, by the way, by request. A long time ago, I didn't do a Memorial Day show. And then one time I just decided to broadcast. And then everyone said that it was great that I did it because we were able to do, to commemorate the fallen. So the same rule goes for every memorial show that I do. If you put somebody in the chat, their rank, name, and the day they were KIA, I will read it out loud, even if we're talking about a different topic. No matter. So Memorial Day show. So real quick, I think, do we have a coach? Coach, do we have anybody in the, do we got anything in the, on Sunday for the sports bar? Okay, so we're tracking, I guess. I'm just going to say right now, we got sports bar going on possibly. Okay, so, and then Monday is the Memorial Day show with me. Again, it's a Memorial Day show. I will read off any name that you name and rank and date of KIA, and there you go. And then Tuesday's Pop Culture Warrior with CQ, Michael Carrasquillo, and either Angry Elf or Mad Mike. Wednesday is the Smoke Pit with Radar and TZ, and then moi on Sergeant's Time. The next guest I'm going to have will be the following Monday on the 3rd of May, and then I'm out. I'm out again. I'm flying again. I'm going to other places. So I'll keep you all posted on that. But I have Doctrine Man will be joining me on the 3rd of June to shoot the shit with me, the OG. Now, everyone talks about, WTF moments, this, and this, and how they, believe it or not, Doctrine Man was the OG of anonymous shit posting. Believe it or not. He was the guy that started it all back in the day. So, if anything else, he's one of the plank holders, the pioneer of anonymous shit posting. But at the colonel level, at the field grade level, which is going to be cool to have on Shoot the Shit. So he's going to be on, again, on the 3rd of June on the Monday edition. And then that following, we're going to have Greg Grunberg on Pop Culture Warrior. Let me pop that up there. Pop Culture Warrior. Yep, Dr. Man was there when I came out of the closet. That's right. He's one and kind of encouraged me to come out. And, because that was kind of a refresher for him because people didn't really know who he was as well. So it was kind of like a coming out day for all of us. And then, so Greg Grunberg is going to be coming to Pop Culture Warrior with CQ. And let's see, following that, I think we got Friday Night Freedom again. I don't know. I don't know if you got any guests. Do you have any guest cons? I don't know. I'll have to find out. I think you may or may not have a guest. I don't want to speak it out of turn. So, anyway, make sure you share, like, and follow. Make sure you smash that subscribe button, whatever you want to call it. Let me see. So we're broadcasting again on 2 Facebook pages, U.S. Army WTF Moments and WTF Nation Radio, 2 YouTube pages at U.S. Army WTF Moments and WTF Nation Radio, and at WTF Nation Radio on the X app. Join us there. If you want to see some, Elon has improved the app now to where you can throw your comments. You can make comments in there. So if you're watching on the X app, whether it be your browser, that's right. Yeah, that's the only guess I'm tracking too. Exactly that cause. Carl Whalen. You click on that. You can make a comment in there, and I'll see your comment. We have the power, the technology. We have the power, the technology to see all of your chats from the X app. Follow us up there at Army at W.T.F Nation Radio. At any rate, I think that's it. Make sure you share, like, and follow. Make sure you hang out. Thank you guys for shooting the shit and hanging out. And I will see you guys later. And don't forget to tune in tomorrow to Friday Night Freedom with Kaz and Mom. Or is Mom going to be on? Wait, who's going to be your guest co-host, Kaz? We'll find that out and see who's going to be with you. And you're going to have Carl weigh in for Back to Heroes Rumble. WTF Nation Radio is enhanced by SpaceX. Don't even go there, man. I already got the tinfoilers saying that WTF Nation Radio and U.S. Army WTF is an anti-Alex Jones show. And you know how he gets. He gets all anything that has to do with PSYOP or it better be Carl. Okay, so he's your co-host. Okay. Okay, gotcha. All right. Y'all have a good night and see ya. Shots.
Hey, this is SEAC retired John Wayne Troxel. You're listening to WTF Nation Radio, the station of choice for all of the badass MFers on the planet.
The voice of U.S. Army, WTF Moments. This is WTF Nation Radio.
Yeah, you can't front on that.
What's your song? Just like I was Eddie Harvey. Eating bacon cheese like you would think I'm from Paris. You know I'm ready, bro. You think I get high? You know that I'm going to come and tell you all mine. So tell me, who are you kissing? Maybe I'm missing the reason that you're smiling a while. Then so listen, in my head I just wanna take them down. Imagination set loose and I'm gonna shake them down. Let it flow like a mudslide. Oh, when I get on, I like to ride and glide. Got depth of perception in my texture. Yeah, pops at my mention cause affection. So what you want? I get some money with the money that you want. Then where you get your information from, bro? You think that you can find my revelation? Tony Mike, the loving man. I like spooning tea. Well, I'm the metropolitan. Yeah. But my Chevy and power, but the sweat is getting wetter and the ringer at your car. Like a gin, going without no stopping. Sweeter than a cherry pie, ready with topping. The mic, kicking the wall to wall. I'll be pouring out to people like a casting call. Oh, well, it's black when you drop in the back of a ride. What you know, what you flow when you're out getting by. Believe me, or what you see is what you get. And you see me, I'm coming up and you can feel. I think I'm losing my mind this time. This time I'm losing my mind. I said I think I'm losing my mind this time. This time I'm losing my mind. So what you want? So what you want? So what you want? So what you want? What you want? A little do you know about something that I'm talking about? Tired of driving us through time that I walk about. In the meantime, I'm wise to keep the minds. Guys in the back of my head, so I realize I'm back to rock and here rock y'all. I want you off the wall. If you're playing the wall, I said what you want?
front on that.
Everything stated on WTF Nation Radio is to be considered the opinion of the person that stated it, and not an official representation of WTF Nation Radio or U.S. Army WTF Moments.
Price does not include tax, title, or license. Some assembly required. Each item sold separately. Batteries not included. Objects in mirror are closer than they appear. If conditions persist, contact a physician. Individual results may vary. Keep out of the reach of children. Avoid prolonged exposure to direct sunlight. Keep in a cool, dark place. And
please enjoy the show. Shots.